this Saturday night at Elizabethtown, Kentucky. Like I said, the Hardin County Fairgrounds. I've spent a lot of time in Kentucky working with FullPull the last couple of years, and you never hear a town name. It's always what county you're from. I love that down there. So it's a lot. That's what?
Or they shorten it like E-Town.
Like E-Town, yeah. Keep it simple like this. Phillip, the fact that you're doing this for your dad, I talked about it with Gary Winningham a little bit before. It's awesome what you and your dad have, and your kids, and why you're doing this. Pretty cool. I mean, you got the NTPA Grand National Champion coming. Papa Wayne's coming in the light mod class. They're going to shake it up. I mean, TNT and Battle of Bluegrass is going to put on a great show, but add in the modifieds. Foster had 2 of them. He had Bunnage and just Chase the other night, and the crowd went nuts. Phillip, you should have seen all the cell phones that were out taking videos of those multi-engine modified tractors. So pretty neat that you added that, and to have the Richardsons in your back door. And, I don't know how far Sullivan's. They're not more than an hour away. Warsaw, right?
Not very far. Yeah.
Not very far at all. So,
no.
Payton, your dad said that you help a lot with this. So can you tell me kind of what you got going on with the David Bewley Memorial Pull? Because you're definitely a lot prettier than your dad, and you're going to be good for ratings. So.
Honestly, I'm more so just the social media aspect of it. So,
that's kind of important nowadays. I'm just going to put that out there. So.
My sister Paige, we call her the manager of the pool. So she does a lot with it. So okay. I'll give her the credits to that.
Well, we should have brought her on the show then.
I know we should have.
So, I got to stop into one of your dad's shops a couple weeks ago. We made a commercial out there by the road. That was fun. So
yeah,
I'll go to one of the shops there in E-Town. And I want everybody to know the weather looks phenomenal for this weekend in Elizabethtown. So I'm going down to Crossville Friday to get the stream started, and I'm going to haul the mail back up to Elizabethtown. I think it's 3.5 hours down to Crossville, but I'll be back on Saturday. Phil, when did you start this poll? Oh, look, Payton, your name's on there now. Way to go, Ken. Did she spell it right, Payton?
She did. Yes.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, she's good. Yeah, now this will be our 3rd year, so we did the first one because we couldn't have a funeral for my dad because he died during COVID and everything. So I told you that people asked if we was gonna have a celebrative life for him, and then somebody said, "How about having a tractor pull?" Because he would love that more, and he would because he loved the tractor pullers and he loved tractor pull, and so then we lost Vance. And we wanted to do something in memory of my dad and then do something in memory of Vance. So this is how it all came about.
So Payton, talk about Vance a little bit. I know I don't want to get all sad, but we have to talk about all this stuff if you don't mind.
Yeah. Talk about him. Is that what you said?
Yeah, please. And then what we do with the bikes and stuff. So
yeah. So the bikes we give away, there's a little sticker on them that say in memory of Vance Clark. So we give those away in his memory, and then all proceeds, everything, we don't keep none of it. All of it goes to Clarity Solutions in Elizabethtown in memory of him as well. So Clarity.
And Vance was your son, right? And he died at birth. Is that right? I hate doing this, but we got to tell the story. So
yeah, he was stillborn August 4th, 2022. So
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, it sucks. I hate this because I hate being all emotional. I want to just talk about tractor pulling and trucks and having fun, but we have to tell the story behind the memorial as well.
Right.
So, and I appreciate you coming on tonight to do that. So
yeah,
sure.
The bikes, the kids have to love the bikes. Phillip,
oh, they go crazy.
Yeah, I bet.
I hear stories all year long about somebody got a bike and they keeping it clean and won't let anybody else ride it or nothing, But yeah, we definitely got to keep that going.
Awesome. Again, if you're just joining us on Let's Grow Pulling, we got Phillip and Payton. Payton, is your last name Clark, right?
Yes.
That's Phillip Bewley, obviously, and his dad, David Bewley Memorial, on the poster here behind us. This Saturday, Elizabethtown, Kentucky, Hardin County Fairgrounds, TNT and Battle of the Bluegrass. Phillip, how long is this poll going to go? How much Monster Energy drink do I need to bring with me? I looked at all these classes. It looks like it's going to be a lot.
How much energy drinks do you need to drink?
Yeah, I'll be wound for sound, I'm sure. But nervous and wanting everything to be perfect, But it's going to start at 5, but who knows? I mean, 12 classes, so it'll go on. Well, we'll try to make it roll. That's the main thing we're going to stress at the drivers' meeting. Be ready. We got to go.
Get ready now, pullers. So it's all good. It is all good. After we met with you, and Randy, Logan, jump in anytime with any questions or thoughts. I know you haven't met Phillip like I have, but Chase took me out to the fairgrounds after we had after we swung by your shop, Phillip. That is a beautiful facility. A lot of room, nice grandstands, looked like a nice announcer stand. Talked to Ricky about sound tonight and stuff like that. So really, really looking forward to it, because I spent a lot of time in Elizabethtown now, so I'm pretty excited for that. So
yeah, they've come a long ways. I mean, it's a really nice facility. Really nice.
Bradley's checking in. What did he say? Sorry, Kenzie. Bradley Sturgeon, good deal. Phil and family are one of the best out there for sure. Bradley Sturgeon checking in. So I like that. I'm sure Bradley will be there shooting some social this weekend. That's awesome. Promote it all week long, Bradley, on your channels. That's huge for the event like this. Obviously, I've been following you guys on social a lot. Man, a ton of sponsors, Phillip and Payton, coming in. It's like you're posting like almost every hour. The community really seems to rally around this.
Yeah. Yeah, we've been very fortunate. I mean, we have a lot of sponsors, a lot of people behind it. A lot of people know why we do it. And, it's very hard. I mean, it'll get you, but yeah, we just want to put on a good show.
Yep. Payton, tell me some memories of your grandpa pulling tractors, because I'm a pulling tractor kid as well. Give me some fond memories, not bad memories. Give me some fond memories of watching your grandpa and your dad pull over the years.
Yeah. Thing about Granddad is he's always a good sportsmanship. He didn't.
Well, that's not something that happens a lot in pulling. I just want to point that out. So
yeah,
a lot of sore losers.
Yeah. Yeah.
He didn't care if he won or not. He did not care at all. He just was there to have a good time and hang out with friends and meet new friends, because he knew pretty much everybody wherever he went. So, wherever we went, it was always a good time. He did not need a GPS wherever we were going. He knew his own way there. Didn't matter where it was. Yeah. So, and if we did use a GPS, he said, that's wrong. We got to go another way around.
And he was right.
Yeah.
One night a friend of mine went with us. We was going this pull, and Dad said, you better start slowing this thing down, Phil. We got to turn up here. My buddy says, he called my dad Pops. He said, Pops, he said, that ain't what this phone says. And Dad said, I've been that track for more times than that phone has. I said, turn here. Look it straight there. So
yeah.
And he was right.
I love it. Payton, have you ever driven any of the pulling vehicles?
Yes.
And which one?
Granddad's tractor, the mowing.
Okay. How'd you do?
We were getting there for a minute.
All right. Well, that's a good. I heard. You need to tell me more, Payton. That's not enough.
Well,
maybe not.
Yeah, I always wanted it loaded down on the front. Let's just say that.
Fair enough.
It was fun, and then I can't do a lot of horsepower. So.
That's okay. Well, you do a good job with Facebook and social media, so that's all that matters.
Thank you.
Phillip, put your pulling hat on a little bit now. Light limited super stock, that's what runs in your family, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Now, do you have a tractor now, or do you have Dad's tractor? I don't know. I honestly don't know enough.
I have a John Deere, but it's getting totally redone. It'd be coming out next year. It was a John Deere.
Have you pulled this summer at all?
No, not this summer. We got it all apart. It's called Ain't Misbehaving John Deere.
Oh, heck yeah, I know that tractor.
Yeah, it was me. And but now that since the rules have changed a little bit, I'm decided to go a different route, but it's still be in the light limit super stock class. And it'll still be a John Deere. But
do you have any breaking news, Phillip? Like you're not getting a pro stock or anything like that? So
no. I'll just watch them guys. But, no,
that's fair. I like it. I like it a lot. So, and then did you say what are you doing with Dad's tractor this weekend? Is it going to pull?
We're just going to put it on display.
Okay.
We've got it set up, and we're going to have it on display. If the kids want to climb on it and get their picture taken, because that's the way Dad was. He would have it make his day whenever a kid want to get his picture taken on his tractor. He would help them get on there. He didn't care. But no, I never met a man that I'd said it before, and I told y'all that, and when Neil Allen told me when he said that to me, it hit hard. That he said if Dad went 3 feet or 300 feet, he was still the same person. He still had a good time. And I got Sportsman of the Year award one year with the Battle of Bluegrass, and Dad's on the way home. He said, you need to be more proud of that than you would ever be proud if you won the points. So that's the way I'm gonna live it.
I think that right there is a true testament to the kind and wholeheartedness of the South. I mean, you go down to the South and you're met with nothing other than what can be described as Southern hospitality down there. And you go to a pull and it's like nothing else down there. So that's props to you guys down there. That's one region of the United States that I would want to get down more, because you guys know how to put on a show, and that's the way it should be.
We'll try. So we're hoping I feel like it's going to be really big, because I've been getting a lot of messages from everywhere saying they're coming, you know. And I think we had 108 hooks last year.
Wow.
So
yeah, we had our FullPull.Live meeting this afternoon, Phil and Payton, and we think it's the largest outdoor pull in the state of Kentucky. I don't know. I mean, we had Dan Mayer on there, and he's kind of he's our resident rain man when it comes to pulling. I don't know, Randy, do you know much about Kentucky pulling, Randy, or are you just an Ohio guy?
No, we haven't been down there too much. We used to, with the 4-wheel drives, we'd go down there a little bit mid-south pulling with Kenny and Carl and Dawn, but not much. So,
okay. Battle of the Bluegrass and TNT. Why'd you choose those associations, Phillip?
Well, I like both of them. I like the Battle of the Bluegrass. I like TNT, and I'm not about a showboat. I'm not about somebody being better than the other. I just wanted to bring them together, and that way we'd have the best. To me, the best of the best, and just bring them together and pull for what we're supposed to be doing. Pull them for fun. If it got to be a rivalry, I wouldn't want no part of it.
Yeah, no, that's good. I mean, it's going to be a heck of a good show. You get super modified 2-wheelers, 4-wheelers, 3.0s, hot farms, light mods, 12.5 farm stocks, and light limited supers, light limited pros, 2.6 diesels, 3.6 diesels, and a 95 hot farm tractors. That's going to, I mean, it doesn't matter what you like, Phillip. It's going to be there this week.
That's what I yeah.
It's like a buffet. It's like a buffet of tractor pulling.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely.
For lack of better terms, there. Are there any major sponsors that you want to thank tonight, Phillip? Or I don't want you to forget anybody and be mad at me because I've only met you once.
You'd have to go to our Facebook page, and we keep posting sponsor. But the big thing is it's the Phillips Brother Construction, Larry Phillips and his crew, and Brandon. They have pretty much kind of partnered up with us and just helped us with the track, and just they do a lot. They like my dad and everything. So I mean, we couldn't do it without them. It would be hard,
Yep.
But they really roll the equipment in there on Friday, and they get to working, and it'll be a good track. It'll be a good show.
Yeah, Larry won Saturday night down in
I've seen that.
In Woodbury. He parked it. He was almost in the gravel. I interviewed him.
I know. Yeah. I sent him a text that night. I said, "Awesome. Now do it again." And he said, "I'm gonna try."
He had to wait.
Yeah.
Payton, let's take off our pulling hats a little bit. What does this event mean to the community? And you're seeing how people are getting excited. You're doing all the posting on social media. What kind of moves you with all of this?
I guess bringing light to my son Vance, who passed. You don't hear those stories until something like that happens to you.
Yep.
I feel like more people are more quiet about that. So once this event brings light to that, you see there's other people that are in your same shoes, and they want to help just as much as the next person. So everything is donated to Clarity in memory of him, and Clarity is local to Elizabethtown, and they help. It used to be just for women, but now they have some dads involved and families involved that help families choose life when they're pregnant, and help them after the baby's born, because that's a huge role as well. So I think showing people what Clarity is all about at the event as well shows them what they're supporting. So
do any people from Clarity come out, Payton, and be there this weekend?
Yes. So there is a speaker that will come out and kind of tell everyone what their organization is about, and then they have a tent that they set up, and if anybody wants to come by and talk to them more, or if they want to use their resources, they have a tent set up that they can talk to.
Awesome. Thank you for talking about that. I know it's not easy. I hate doing it because, like I said, I just want to be fun guy, but I also have to be real as well.
Yeah.
Phillip, how many people? So you mentioned Phillips. I talked about Richardson's earlier. Up in Litchfield, that's where the farm is. How many other pullers? This is the Hardin County Fairgrounds. Is their hometown pull, if you will, or home county pull?
Oh my gosh, yeah. Well, I mean, when we have a lot around us, I mean, Nick Pickerel and Chad Pike, John Bale. I mean, we do have. I'm drawing a blank now. Jerry Sykes be there, and then Jason Allen. He's been working on a tractor for a long, long time, and it's going to be there, and that's really cool. But yeah, there'll be a lot there.
Nice.
A lot.
Well, we're going to let you guys go. Can you think of anything that you missed or you want to say, Payton or Phillip, before we let you go tonight?
I think we're good. Unless you can think of anything.
We're good. Just hope everybody comes and has a good time.
Well, the weather looks good for this weekend. I think I saw 80, so and no chance of rain. So that's you nailed the weather, Phillip. Have you had a good history of it being pretty dry, or have you had to battle rain?
No. Every
First year was cold.
First year was a little cold.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh my God.
What's a little cold mean to somebody who lives in Kentucky?
In the 50s?
Yeah, that's
50s.
chilly. Yeah, that's chilly.
50s,
40s,
40s at
50s.
night.
Yeah, 40s and 50s. Yeah, it was cold packing up that first night trying to get everything out of there. And but yeah, but no, I think it's going to be a really good show. We've had a lot of positive people talking, so
I think so too. It's going to be a lot of fun. What time do you want all the pullers there by on Saturday?
they can come in Friday night. No,
That's fine.
no, we're going to start cooking. We'll probably start cooking around 12 or 1. But we said everybody's going to eat at 3. The pullers eat at 3 o'clock, but they'll be able to eat sooner than that because I have a feeling we're going to be getting everybody lined up pretty quick.
Good deal.
So that's the main thing. We got to get these guys lined up to keep this show moving.
Yep.
But
Awesome.
we appreciate all of them.
No, it's what it takes to put on an army. It's been great to meet you, Phillip. Payton, nice to meet you. Keep up the good job with social media, and I'll see you guys Saturday morning.
All righty.
All right.
See you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck, you guys. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
We're going all